Welcome back to another new episode where we are going to discuss about another interesting aspect of marketing. Every one of us know how important credibility is to the brand, right? Brand credibility is very critical from the stakeholder standpoint, particularly customers, right? Companies do certain things in order to build credibility. One important tactic which big brands use is to engage with celebrities, right? I'm not talking about influencers. I'm talking about celebrities, big celebrities like movie actors, sports stars, and all of these celebrities, star celebrities, very popular, familiar celebrities, which we hire. We pay a huge sum of money to them, right? We hire them in order to build credibility, right? So I'm going to talk about certain critical aspects of celebrity endorsement, particularly how to hire a right celebrity for your brand, and few other things related to celebrity endorsement which you need to keep in mind to build brand credibility. So first of all, why do we hire a celebrity? Why do we hire a celebrity? So two psychological concepts comes into play. One is halo effect, right? Halo effect is nothing but a person does something really well in one field, and we give, because of that one single trait, which since because he is performing in that particular field, he has got a lot of fame around it, and we try to leverage that fame which he has gained in that particular industry or field, right? That's halo effect. Celebrity endorsement, we do this particularly, right, leveraging this halo effect. A movie actor or a sports person has done incredibly well in his own industry, and he has become very famous, and people are aware of him, people worship him, right? So brands hire those celebrities to gain massive visibility and credibility for them. So that's one aspect. Another psychological aspect is social proof, right? Since because these celebrities are very famous, they naturally have high level of credibility, right? When I say credibility, this is perceived credibility, right? When someone is familiar to all of us, we tend to believe. I'm not talking about this logically. Irrationally believe in what they say just because they are popular, right? How many times you even check, even during our family discussions or even discussions with our friends, we casually discuss about celebrities' life, what they do, and all those stuff, right? So that's the important aspect of another important aspect of celebrity engagement in terms of psychological thing. I talked about social proof, right? So these two aspects, halo effect, because he has done something really well in one field and we are trying to leverage him, and he has good amount of social proof, right? People trust his words because he is very familiar. So these two psychological aspects. Now we will get into the most important aspect of celebrity endorsement. I particularly mean how to hire a right celebrity for your brand, right? So I usually have these mental model which I suggest when you wish to hire a celebrity. Again, I'm telling this to you. We are not talking about influencers. We are talking about star celebrities, right? From movies and even from sports arena, which we hire, right? On one aspect, these celebrities have certain aura around them. We need to keep this in mind as marketers or entrepreneurs, right? You call it as celebrities aura. What do I mean by celebrity aura is, you take any sports person, let's take Sachin Tendulkar as an example. His aura is he exhibits some kind of goodness, right? Opposite of that is aggressiveness. He's not aggressive at all, right? Goodness is his aura. And then what are the other characteristics which you find in Sachin Tendulkar, right? Temperament, and then he has some kind of lightness, right? When he plays the game, he's silent, but he shows everything in his game, right? So that's Sachin Tendulkar's aura, right? Take any celebrity for that matter, they have certain aura around them. And as a brand, you also have some aura or perception, your brand's aura, right? Even if you don't have one now, when you hire a celebrity, you need to ensure you're aware of your brand's essence and aura, so that you hire a right celebrity, right? What is your brand's aura, your brand's essence, right? Are you talking, what are your core traits of your brand? What's your brand promise? You need to crack that, right? And the third aspect of it is your customers' traits, your audience traits, their personality, right? So these three things, if you have a strong alignment, your celebrity endorsement will work in favor of you. The reason why I want to share this framework is because you are paying a huge sum of money to hire a celebrity. If you do your homework properly, you don't have to hire a big market research firm or a strategy firm. I'll give you an example so that you can keep this in mind. Let's say in their heydays, NIT hired Vishwanathan Anand, right? You must have seen him in a lot of NIT's advertisement long time back. He, as a celebrity, Vishwanathan Anand had this aura of intelligence around him, right? Smartness, intelligence around him. Brand aura. NIT wanted to build that aura, right? When you take up a course, post-graduation diploma or software course in NIT, obviously inside of your brain, you want to become an intellectual, right? That's the brand aura, even the trait the customer is looking for, the students are looking for, even the parents are looking for. See the alignment between this, right? Your celebrity aura, brand aura, and customers aura. Boost is also another good example. Earlier they had Kapil Dev and a lot of celebrities, even Sachin Tendulkar. Boost is the secret of our energy, right? That's what their slogan says. Celebrity aura, all those sports stars, cricket stars which Boost hired, they have that aura of energy, right? And brand aura, Boost wants to position themselves something like an energy drink, and that's what even the audience looks for in Boost, right? So if you keep this in mind when you devise your celebrity engagement strategy, mostly you will cover up the entire model, all these three elements of a good celebrity engagement strategy. So I've seen this working in most of the industry, but sometimes what companies do is they just hire a celebrity just because they are popular, right? As we discussed, because they have high level of familiarity and social proof, they close their eyes and pay a big sum of money and hire the celebrity. So it's better to do this perception analysis and study before you hire a big celebrity, right? And few things which you need to keep in mind when you hire a celebrity. Number one, I call these types of celebrities as overexposed celebrities, right? Some celebrities, I don't want to name them, if you notice, they are overexposed in the sense at any given point of time they endorse almost 10, 15, sometimes even 20 brands, right? If you as a brand, if you're considering this celebrity who's already overexposed, you are you may think that he is familiar and we are hiring him and we will get the much needed brand credibility. But in terms of effectiveness, your advertising effectiveness, since because he is already associated in multiple categories, people tend to get confused as to this celebrity represents which brand and category, right? This happens, right? Even in movies, I've seen an actor endorsing a lot of brands. Sometimes, if during a dipstick study, I ask customers, I ask this customer which celebrity comes to your mind when you see this brand. So they were not able to pinpoint, right? You can even do this study. So you need to be aware, because this celebrity is becoming famous, but individually brands which hire those celebrities lose their effectiveness, because this almost 15-20 endorsements at a single time, right? You need to be careful when you pay a huge amount of money for these kind of celebrities, right? Keep this overexposure of celebrities in your mind. Another aspect which you need to keep in mind when you hire a celebrity is the events, the life events of celebrities might affect your brand credibility. It has happened a lot of times in the past, right? For example, what I wanted to share is, let's say you hire a movie actor and he's known for violence, right? Acting violently in his movies, and he's familiar, right? He has all those two psychological elements, right? Social proof and much needed halo effect. Is very popular, right? But your brand aura is nothing but you're trying to build a trustworthy brand and an experience driven brand. Let's say you want to build an aura of your brand like this, and this celebrity, association of this celebrity or the perception of this celebrity, since because he has acted as a hero, but he exhibited a lot of violent traits, violent movies, people tend to associate, this happens unconsciously, right? People tend to associate this person with violence, right? So you need to be careful whether it fits your brand aura, right? And even your customer perception which you want to garner, right? You need to keep this in mind. Now another thing is, I've always seen this. For example, if you hire a cricketer and if he gets into any bad press, for example, his behavior in the ground, right? If he exhibits some kind of bad behavior and unethical behavior, and you hire this sports person as your brand, as your brand ambassador, when he gets a lot of negative press, it might impact your brand also, right? So you need to be, you need to keep, these things are out of control, I know that for sure, but you need to be wary of all these things when you hire a celebrity to endorse your brand. That's why some brands intentionally avoid bringing in celebrities into their marketing strategy, because they sometimes fear it affects their perception, because celebrities' actions, their life events, it's not under your control, right? So you need to keep that also in mind. So just to summarize, two psychological aspects you need to keep in mind. We generally keep in mind when we hire celebrities: aura, celebrities, social proof, and halo effect, is familiar in one particular field. And keep this in mind, right? These three aspects. What is celebrities' aura or perception? Does it fit with your brand core essence and aura? And customer traits, customer personality. If these three things gel well, these three things has alignment, you're on the right track.